So today, if you follow me on any of my socials, like at all, I'm like the happiest girl alive right now. um, I just got myself a new Tacoma 2019, an SR5. Um, I'm just overwhelmed with this excitement. I'm just so excited right now. Um, yeah, it's the first thing people noticed. I was wearing a Chevy hat, and a guy drove by, like, when I was looking at trucks and stuff to test drive. A guy drove by and was like, "Go Chase!" I'm like, who said that? So it was only fitting. But anyway, backstory of how I on this. As some people know, I am a trucker's daughter. Um, the last like 18 years or so. Um, and As a young girl, my dad had a my first memory of being in a truck was he had a old beat up um, black truck. I don't remember what kind of truck it was, but I was just fascinated from like that point. And then after he retired from the military and got into trucking, I just fell in love with trucks, and I being around them made me happy. I just had a special connection for and fascination with trucks. Um, and at like 12 years old, so middle school age, um, I became fascinated with Tacomas. So ever since then, I've always wanted one, and because I like the look of it, and at that time, I was just like I was so fascinated, and that's kind of many times I say fascinated in this video. Um, but 15 years later, I can finally say that I have a Tacoma, and it's sitting in the driveway. Um, I'm just like so overwhelmed. It was a long day, long process, but overall went smoothly. It was a long process. Um, for the last year or so, I've been like talking about since I started my job out here at Dollar Tree, that I'm gonna save up for my truck, save, and that was really like a year ago, pretty much exactly. And once I got my manager position, I was like, okay, this is the year that I'm gonna get my truck. It's gonna happen, and I'm just saying it takes. If you want something bad enough, you gotta work super hard for it, and that's what I did. Um, I've worked a lot of hours, it took a lot of patience, and just a lot of hard work, and I'm just I'm proud of myself because this is the first vehicle that I've been able to call my own without, I don't know. Um, yes, my mom like helped me so much along the way. My dad too. When he's home, he helps. Like he went like test driving with me and just got an idea of like how much trucks were and this and that. So both of them really helped me so much. Um, so I appreciate them and love them so much. But anyway, like it's taken a lot of hard work, patience, and just me not shutting up about it. So my continue to work hard. Um, Now I have AC in my car. Um, Absolutely love my truck. Um, Drives like a dream, just like I remember from the first time I test drove it last year. So when I was with my dad, um, it just feels right. It feels like home to me, and it's funny how I say I got Toyota, and the NASCAR people all know me as like a Chevy girl in the NASCAR world. Like in any series like Chevy but in trucks I lean towards more Toyota. But I'm a Chevy girl in NASCAR, but when it comes to like everyday driving, um, for personal use, I'm a Toyota girl. People are like, "Oh, you're betraying Chevy and cheating on Chevy," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. Just that's what I prefer. Not all Chevy fans drive Chevys, so um, I've wanted this truck since I was 12, and this is like my dream truck, and I never thought this day would come. So there's that. There's that backstory. And move on to Dover. We're at Dover this weekend. Chase got the pole, so he's on a little bit of a roll here. Chevy's looking strong this weekend. Um, Chase and his teammate William Byron on the front row again for the second time. Those two have been on the front row together, but fourth time, Hendrick got a front row sweep in qualifying, so that's awesome. Second pole of the season for Chase, which is even more amazing. Sixth of his career, four on completely different tracks. I had one at Bristol, at Dover, and two plate tracks. So, first, he's rolling off a win from last week. Ordered my Dega shirt. Um, and today I got a trick. Practice. They only had 2 practice sessions this weekend because the first one today was canceled due to like heavy fog or something like that. I don't know. But what was I saying? Like all 4 in the very first practice yesterday, all Hendrick cars were in the top 10 for practice. The second and last practice, I should say, 3 of the 4 Hendrick cars were in the top 10, which is awesome. And Chevys are looking mighty fast. So proud of that, and looking forward to the race tomorrow. I get to watch, I think, most of the race tomorrow. So I don't go to work until 3, and I can't wait to show off my truck to my coworkers. So yeah, I'm now dedicated to taking care of my truck, paying for that, and my social life may not be existent anymore because of my truck payments and stuff like that. But I am like now committed to my truck. So, guys, you can't get away in between me and this truck. So, right now, this is my baby and my pride and joy and my main focus right now. And I'm going to San Diego, so I have a nice ride. I have AC. I got XM radio, so satellite radio, and I get to listen to NASCAR radio for free for the next 3 months. And I don't have to listen to the regular radio when I drive across the desert this later in the month. And yeah, I'm so excited. But anyway, yeah, races tomorrow. Xfinity race. I didn't really watch. I watched like a few laps, but it went as predicted. Bell won again, so I'm getting kind of sick of the whole Toyota winning in the Xfinity Series kind of thing. I know it's kind of weird for me to say that when I own a Toyota now. So, anyway, there's that, and I hope everyone has a good Sunday. I work for the next 3 days, and the best part about this, the dealership I got it from, they do free car washes every Tuesday and Thursday, I believe, for like anyone, like literally anyone, and that's so cool. And I get free service like on my truck for 2 years, so every 6 months. So 6 months from now, I can go in for an oil change and regular maintenance, and I don't have to worry about paying for the next 2 years on my maintenance, or worry about washing, like paying to wash my car anymore. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Even after I just paid to wash my Vibe. So I'm excited. It's been a good weekend so far. This is my last day up until Wednesday, so this is a great day off. Again, thank you to my mom and my dad for sticking with me through all this craziness. So for the next 3 years, that's gonna be my baby. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna go take a shower now, get comfortable, eat some frozen yogurt. I took my mom out to Islands for like a celebratory dinner at Islands because we love that place. Had us with a burger. It was so good, and I'm gonna eat some frozen yogurt from Yogurtini. If you're not in Arizona, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But they have some bomb ass frozen yogurt, and it's so good. Bad for you? Well, not bad for you, but just not super healthy for you. I've been kind of slacking on the gym front, but my appetite hasn't really been that existent lately, so it's kind of like whatever. But anyway, yeah. So have a good night. Stay safe if you're going out doing whatever, and yeah. Everyone enjoy the race tomorrow because I know I will. My boy Chase is on the pole. See how it goes.